Sorry, I've not been recording this since I started, so I need to record for the purpose of those who might not be here. So send us your CV to registrar@iipmi.org. Number 2, if you've not joined the Google Classroom, so you have to join the Google Classroom. We will use the Google Classroom essentially for interactions. Okay, we use the Google Classroom essentially for interaction. So I'm sharing I'm sharing the link in the what do you call it now? I'm sharing the link in the chat room. Now, when you register, automatically you're supposed to get the information to join the Google Classroom. So in case you did not get, I'm sending to you now. Okay. Okay. So if you're not yet in the Google Classroom, please endeavor to be in the Google Classroom. So I just posted the Google Classroom information now. So if you're not in the Google Classroom, please be there. We'll be using the Google Classroom to run the workshop interchangeably. So the workshop will be a blend of both digital and physical approach, right? So it's going to be a blended learning approach. Number 3, after the group has been uploaded, please find out your group and start working, start brainstorming on what you think you'll present on during the workshop. But we'll give you guidelines on what the presentations will look like. So number 3, look out for the group separations and then find your own and then start working on them. If you want to make individual pitching, you want to talk to us about your product or service within the workshop, please, that will only be for those who are going on booth. So you also let us know in advance so that we'll see how to work that into the schedule. All right. Okay. Everyone, whether you are attending online or offline, please, we also require that you register for the online version of the class so that you can have all the recordings. Okay, you have all the videos and all of that sent to you. All right. Thirdly, please, for the sake of the video and for you to access it anytime and any day, please, you are encouraged to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, the word subscribe is free. You don't need to pay any money. Just go to youtube.com/IPM, the IPM International. Then you get that information there. Then you subscribe. Okay. So you go to youtube.com/IPM International, and then you subscribe. The reason is that you'll be able to get all the videos, all the information, with or without recording from your system. You get everything on the platform, and it's for free. So that would be for that. Now, another important thing you need to do is, please, this one is very, very important. We've been saying it and we need to say it again. The networking session is a very important section. We are giving about 1 hour, 30 minutes each day for networking. 1 hour, 30 minutes each day for networking, bonding, deepening relationships, and all of that. So you must be prepared to make the most of this 1 hour, 30 minutes each day. So as you're coming, please, at least come with your cards, your business cards. If you don't have one, please go to the nearest computer center, ask them to get you a card. It's cheap to get a card. Don't come without a card. If you don't come without a card, don't expect anybody to give you his or her card. Before you ask anybody of card, make sure you've given the person a card. So come with your card. Number 2, for businesses, if you want to start negotiating contract opportunities, please come with your business profile. Come with your business profile. The number you want to give out, please come with it. Like I said earlier, we have about 84 registered persons now. And out of the 84, we have almost 60 people to be in class. Okay, almost 60 people to be in class. Now, out of these 60 people, about 40% of the participants are top-level directors and assistant directors of ministries. Then the remaining 30% is for CEOs of organizations who may need your service as a corporate entity. Then the remaining 30% is for individuals like you and myself who want to come in, right? So if you want to start negotiating, 2022 is just around the corner, right? And the national budget has already been signed. If you think you have something you can give from the budget, we have different directors from different. We have FIRS people coming. We have Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, Ministry of Trade and Investment, National Productivity Center, Central Bank of Nigeria, Ministry of Water Resources, and other ministries. Okay, about 8 of them coming, right? That's exclusive of organizations. So if you think, or if you're thinking of yourself as a public consultant, then you might want to come with your profile. Then if there is any other relevant thing you think you need for networking, for those of us who have written books, you want to also use your book as souvenir to others, or you want to use that to entice people to know your capacity, so that if they need a consultant in the area of public engagement in your own field, they can always reach out to you. So if you have books you've published, magazines you've published, articles you've published, and you wish to come around with them, or researches you've done, you think it will be relevant, you want to come around with them, why not? Okay, by all means, you want to sell yourself. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So those are the expected tax before and during the conference. Now, after the conference, your expected task is to make sure that you are connected to us, because after the conference, our mentorship and coaching begins. So we have a whole lot of activities going on every year, free programs for members, discounted programs for members, workshops for members, international certification option for members, and all of that. So please, you have to key in and remain there. Now, there is something about IPM. We don't know how to less information sharing. So you can receive 20 mails from us in a week. Okay, 20 may be too much. Let's say you can every day you receive one, excluding Sunday. So from Monday to Friday, you receive 6, at least 6. And some days it can be 3 in a day, dependent on the importance of the information and the upcomings that will be coming up. So don't get tired of hanging on. And please, for any information you see from IPM, please read it. We are not just passing information. We didn't just open up and say we are sending out emails. No, for every email you see, please open it. All right. Okay, so that is that about expected tax before, during, and after the workshop. Any question? So I'll run through them again. Number 1, send your CV to registrar@iipmi.org. For those of us that are going on award, please, we also need your recitations, your profile, your recitation. We need that. If you are not in the Google Classroom yet, please ensure to join the Google Classroom now, because that's where we'll do more of our communications as soon as the lecture starts. If you're not subscribed to the IPM YouTube, please ensure to subscribe now. The subscription is free. It's just to go to YouTube, follow the link on YouTube, just go there and then click on subscribe. We also have other channels that you will want to use, our LinkedIn pages and our Facebook pages, Instagram pages, and all of those pages. Feel free to search for IPM Professional or IPM International rather, and then you get us there. Okay. So is there any other thing you would like to hear from us concerning expected task, or is there anyone that is not clear? So we'll answer. All right, Engineer, Pastor Engineer Irifeta, you are welcome. Please kindly unmute and let's hear from you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry, I've been in and out of the meeting. I
just
want to quickly confirm, you were talking about sending CV for those that are for award.
Yes.
No, I don't quite get the...
No, the CV is for everybody. Everybody sending his or provided you've registered, please just send your CV to the registrar. Yeah.
Okay, then for the award, how to go about that? If one is interested, sorry, I have to. I'm asking this. I know it's coming in late.
Is well, we are done with awards, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
We are done with award for the year.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Okay. While Engineer Feta was talking, something else occurred to me. But while I was answering him, the thing left my mind. I hope it will come back because it seemed like a very important information I needed to pass across. Okay, so do we have any other thing that is expected? Is there any place you are not too sure of? Please also have said, for networking purposes, come with your cards. If you are a contractor or you want to go into public consulting, please come with your business profile, your company profile. Okay? All right. Okay. Any other question for me? Any other question for me? Okay, so if there is no other question, I will go to the next matter on the list, which is on accommodation. All right, accommodation. All right, for those who are interested in accommodation, especially those coming in from outside Abuja, we have done a little survey to get different accommodation options. Okay. So accommodation number one, we have two venues, two hotels at the moment. The first one is Pope John Paul Hotel. Pope John Paul Hotel is in Wuse at Durban Street, and it's about 5 minutes away from the venue. If you want to trek it, you may have to take about 15 minutes to walk down, or if you want to use cab, 5 minutes or less, you should be in the venue. Now, for the rate, we have the least best room we've seen is 11,700 per night. 11,700 per night, and that room will only take one person. One person. Should you wish to be two in the room, their standards or their criteria is that you pay an extra 50%. An extra 50%. So that will be 11,700 plus 50% of 11,700 for you to be two in that room. They have other rates as 15,000, 26,000, as the case may be. But the distance is about 5 minutes away from the venue. If you're using Uber, it's 300 Naira per drop. If you're using Uber or Bolt or in-driver. If you're using public transport, it's 50 Naira per drop. If you want to walk it like an exercise, 10 minutes or maximum 15 minutes, you should be in the venue. They are all on the same road. Okay, they are all on the same road. Okay, then you have the second option. Okay, please, another important information I need to share. The 11,700 Naira room cannot be booked in advance according to them. You can only pay for it when you come. If you come and it's available, you pay for it according to them. Now we have the second hotel, which is it's called First 40s. First 40s Hotel. First 40s Hotel. And the First 40s is just within the conference or within the workshop facility. So it can take you 1 minute or less to just walk into the hall. Okay, so you don't need a cab, you don't need Uber, you don't need public transport. Just wake up, dress up, come downstairs, or come out from the hotel and enter the venue. That's all. Now, this one, their least accommodation, the least of the accommodation is 17,900. 17,900. But the good news to this is that if you want to take 2 people in a room, you don't need to pay extra. Okay, if you want to take 2 people in a room, you don't need to pay extra. So if you have a group of staff coming and you want to book 2 people per room, then First 40s might be the best option for you. If you're a single individual and you just want to be alone, then Pope John Paul hotels might be the best option for you. You can just search these also online. You can search any of these online so that you see their rooms, the picture of their rooms and all of that. And you can also maybe see other prices. We are just giving you the list of the prices that they have. Okay. So that's just for accommodation. We have 11,700 to 19,500 for Pope John Paul. And then we have 17,900 to 86,000 plus for First 40s. So you decide which one to go for. Pope John Paul is about 5 minutes away. If you're to trek it, is about 10 minutes or 15 minutes away. For First 40s, if you're to trek it, is just 1 minute or 2 minutes away. You don't have need for any mobility. Okay, so that's just that. Now, for transport services, for those who will be staying in the hotel from outside of Abuja, we will be providing free transport services to you. So if you want to stay in Pope John Paul, we will come and carry you. If you want to stay in First 40s and you still want us to come and carry you, no problem, we'll come and carry you. So there is a free transport services. If you're staying outside of Wuse, we might not be able to come to your location. If you lodge outside of Wuse, we might not be able to get your location. If you lodge Gariki, we can still get you. If you lodge Maitama, we can still get you. If you lodge in Asokoro, we can still get you. If you lodge in Central Business District, we can still get you. If you lodge in fact, if you lodge within the city center, we can get you. But if you lodge in Lube, we might not get you. If you lodge in Kubwa, okay, if you lodge in Kubwa, we can get you because I live in Kubwa, so I can get you as I'm coming. Okay. Now, if you lodge in Maraba Nyanya, we might not get you. If you lodge in Karo, we have some of our staff there. They can still get you as they are coming out. If you lodge in Wuye or whatever thing they call it, we might not be able to get you. If you lodge in Jikoi, that one is another country on its own, so we won't come there. Okay, so I'm just trying to be specific. In some places you can stay. If you stay in Gariki, we can pick you up. If you stay in any place in Gariki, whether Gariki 1 or 2, area 3, area 10, area 11, anywhere you want to stay around Gariki, we'll pick you up. If you stay anywhere in Central Business District, we'll pick you up. If you stay anywhere in Wuse, in fact, we love Wuse because that's where we base, so we can easily pick you up. If you lodge anywhere around Maitama, Asokoro, we'll get you. If you lodge, which other place will you lodge and we'll get you? Okay, so these major places. Now I say if you lodge in Kubwa, we can also get you because some of our staff live in Kubwa. If you lodge in Karo, some of our staff, please note Karo site, not New Karo in Nasra State. Not New Karo. New Karo is after Maraba, it's not that one. We're talking of Karo site. Okay, the CBN side. Okay, we can still get you. All right. Okay. Any question for us on transport and accommodation. You have any question for us? Any question for us? Okay. If there is no question, that means I should proceed. Someone say if you lodge in Bagbalada, just enter airport and fly to the venue. Don't enter Bagbalada. Or Bagbalada is not except your mobile or except you want to use Uber. But Bagbalada, if you're coming from outside of Abuja, Bagbalada will be too far for you. Okay, Bagbalada will be too far. Although you might come to the venue very early, more than others, because the road is free. Maybe except when you come to Lugbe, that's when you experience some traffic. But the road is so free. So you might even come to the venue before someone who is even staying in first 40s. But the truth is, the distance is far. All right. So please don't go to Gwagwalada, don't go to Zuba. Okay. Except you have a means of coming out to town. All right. Any other question for us? Okay. Someone said, I've done training before and also filled certificate form, but didn't receive my certificate. How should I do? How do it do me? Okay. So I don't know which program you did, but filling certificate form is not an entitlement for a certificate. All right. So question, did you meet all requirements? If there were fees, did you pay for the fees? Okay. If it's a free program, did you meet all the other requirements for your certification? All right. Okay, so we have someone raising his hand, one of our very own. Jake, please kindly unmute and let's hear from you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. Also, my own is, I think I've used a room probably before for one of our events at,
okay.
I think it's around Wuse also.
Okay.
And it's a 3-bedroom flat. It's an apartment.
Okay.
And I think with like partnership and talks with our skill, I think they were able to give us for around, I think 25. I don't know if that is fair enough. If that is fair enough, I could put a call through, then stick to it.
3-bedroom flat, 25,000 per day.
Parlor, self, John. After the 3 rooms, then they say parlor again.
Okay. So maybe that will be for executive suite. So get us the information and then we'll pass it across.
Okay, no problem.
So those who
I've already
interested.
I've already placed the call. They're yet just to get back to me now. Then I'll put the call through.
Okay, so maybe before this meeting ends, if you get any relevant information, just let us know.
Okay, no problem.
So confirm the location and then
it's at Pepsin Hotel. It's at Zone 4.
Okay, Zone 4. Okay. So find out other details and let's know, especially the cost and security side of it also. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ajay. Okay, any other, if you have suggestions, reasonable, relevant, that can also save cost for everyone involved, please feel free to share with us. Okay, so I think rounding up this program, the next thing we'd like to discuss, okay, somebody's hand is still up. Okay. The next thing we'd like to discuss is the souvenirs. What are the expected souvenirs? So listen to these souvenirs. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. If you finish your program and you did not receive the souvenirs, your souvenir is not complete, please feel free to go to the desk office and request for the complete version of your souvenir. All right. So souvenir number 1 is a workshop bag. Please, workshop bag. What we say workshop bag. It's not school bag. It's not a supermarket bag. It's not a traveling bag. It's workshop bag. Why I'm laughing is because the other time I had a program, someone said, okay, he did the first program and they gave him bag, and then the second program he said, why are we still giving him bag? He was expecting a laptop. So let us not take your mind too far. It's workshop bag. It's not traveling bag. It's not school bag. It's not shopping bag. It's workshop bag. Okay, so I need your mind to be on it. Then the second thing is your ID card. your membership ID card for those who are going for membership, be it associate, full member, or fellow. You have your ID card, Are you writing it down? That's your checklist. The third thing is your PIN, your professional PIN or your lapel. Your professional PIN or your lapel. Okay, your professional PIN or your lapel. The fourth thing is your flash drive. The flash drive will contain your study materials and other relevant materials that will be used in the workshop. And it will also contain pictures of the event. And maybe if it will accommodate the video, then we'll put it there. But the pictures will be there. So, and then the next thing is your study materials. Like I said, it will be in the flash. Then you have your jotter. You have your jotter. And then you have your pen, your writing pen. All are customized. And then you have, for those who are going for the awards, you have your plaque. You have your plaque, right? Is it plaque or plaque? Okay, plaque or plaque, whichever one. You have your plaque. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 compulsory items you have to go with. And then the last thing there is the plaque. Okay. So that's the souvenirs you're expecting. Is there any other thing you are expecting as souvenir that we've not mentioned? Oh, Sister Veronica. Good morning, ma, and welcome. Please kindly unmute and let's hear from you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful, ma. You're welcome.
Thank you. The souvenir, all those that are joining online, will they get the souvenir too?
Yes, yes. Provided they are paying for the full package online. But if they are paying only for certificate of attendance, there will be no souvenir. And please also, those that are paying for certificate of attendance is only soft copy we will send to you. Hard copy does not come with it. But for those paying online, for full package, you have your hard copy.
Is it shown there that there is have a full package and the...
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Although we'll still mention it here before we round up, so that everyone.
Okay.
Yes. I
sent a message to you to your box. Later, check it, please, and respond to me.
All right, ma. All right, ma.
As after this gathering. Thank you.
All right, ma. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, sister. All right, someone is asking, are we using gown? Yes, we are using gown. And we are also, please, this one I'm saying now is a very important thing now. This from this Mr. Damo's question. We are using gown, but we are not, the gown is not taken away. It's not part of the souvenir. You snap, you do your induction, you collect your certificate, you snap with it, collect your plaque, snap with it. Before you leave the venue, you give us back our gown, right? That one is not part of the souvenir. Okay, all right. Adding to that also, please, this is for us as individuals. During the induction proper, not the workshop, that's on the third day. Induction will be starting by 2 o'clock on the third day. All right. So in the induction, we'll be having cutting of cake. So we'll make our own cake. But if you want to do if you want to do a support service, you want to do cake for us, you want to support us with a cake, you can do that and let us know. Then we'll look at what we'll give you as a return. If you want to bake your own cake and come with it, or buy your own cake as you're coming on the third day, you can go to Tantalizers, you can go to which other one is close by? Chicken Republic. You can go to Chicken Cottage. Anywhere you want to go to. If you want to come with your own cake and snap with your own cake, please feel free. Go and buy and bring it. So we cut it alongside with you. When they are cutting everybody's own, we'll cut you cut your own as well, then snap with it, right? If you want to also come with your own wine, at least 1 bottle of wine to celebrate your induction, feel free, come with your bottle of wine If you want to make it a carton to help others, no problem. You can come as many as you wish. But if you can come with your own cake, that's if you want to snap with your cake, you can come with it. If you want to come with your own wine, you can come with it. Please note, they are all optional. If you have the resources to make it available so that you can do your groove the way you want it, please feel free. Okay. Any question for the Son of Man? We are rounding up now. Any question for okay, so Shobowale, please kindly unmute and let's hear from you.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. The question I want to ask is about the name that was on the list for correction.
Okay.
It should be a full name, Shobowale Olanrewaju Kayode.
Okay. All right.
But what I found there is only Shobowale Olanrewaju.
Okay, so what you will do is that after this workshop, just send me a WhatsApp message to my personal line so I can follow up on that. Or you can, if you visit the page, you can make your comment on the page so that those working on certificate can pick it up.
I've done that before. I've done that.
All right. So they will pick it up.
All right.
They will pick it up. All right. So in line with what Mr. Shobowale just said now, please, we'll also appreciate you verifying your names on the certificate. Like I said, as soon as we are done from here, we are giving out the instructions for people, for those processing the certificates to begin their work. All right. So please, to avoid rework, check the name that we've published. You go to iipmi.org, iipmi.org/PMD 2021, iipmi.org/PMD 2021. So you check your name. I just posted it now. You check your name. If your name is not arranged the way you want it, please just make a comment there. Tell us exactly how you want it. Then the people working on certification, we take it off from there. But if it is as it is, you could just say, make a comment and say good to go. So we know that we are good to go. All right. Any other consign? Any other consign? Okay, if you have any consign, just put it in the chat room or raise your hand and then we'll pick it up from there. Okay, finally, food and refreshment. Food and refreshment. Okay, so we are having a workshop, right? The workshop is, the food is tea break. I don't know whether that caterer is here, but I can see that she has been chatting me up on WhatsApp. I don't know whether she came to, okay, it seems she's not here. Okay, so what we're having for tea break is tea with snacks and at least one protein. And then for the lunch, please, we only have 2 food available. 2 food, but 1. We have fried rice and jollof rice. Fried rice and jollof rice. So the fried rice or the jollof rice with other additives. Fried rice with chicken or fish. So if you want fried rice and fish, you let them know. If you want fried rice and chicken, you let them know. If you want jollof rice and fish, or jollof rice and what do you call it now? Jollof rice and just two proteins, fish or chicken, and then jollof rice or fried rice, and then other things that they will add to it. If you are a vegetarian, you don't eat animal protein, please let us know so that we don't go and pay the caterer and they bring your food. You now say you will not eat. If you're a vegetarian, tell us so that we will also work. We'll try to see how to secure your own. If you don't eat during conferences or during workshop, also let us know so that we don't go and pay and then you will not eat it. That would be a challenge. Okay? So if by any means you're not going to eat, let us know. If by any means you don't eat protein, you're a vegetarian, let us know also so that we work towards satisfying your own needs nutritionally. Okay. All right. Any question, general recommendations, concerns, please feel free to now help. Do you have recommendations? Do you have any contribution? Please, this is the last meeting we're having prior to the workshop. So please feel free to give us a voice, at least. Let's make it a most impactful and most memorable. We are preparing a digital almanac. So we will be sending you a profile link. In the profile link, we expect you to give us you upload your picture, a passport photograph that we'll use in the almanac. Okay, so we might not produce a magazine now because of cost implications, but at least we can get a digital almanac, which will be in your flash drive. All right, so you can always use that to remember your friends and fellows. So we'll be sending out the profile link not too long. Another important thing also is, I think I'm remembering those things that came to me while Engineer Ifeta was talking. So after every workshop task to do, there is what we call performance evaluation. So for each workshop, we're expected to evaluate the section, evaluate the lecturer, and then generally after the workshop, after each session, we evaluate the section, the lecturer or the facilitator and the like. Then after the workshop, we evaluate the whole event, including the induction. So we'll be sending you those links within the workshop. Another important thing, please try as much as you can to come with your laptop. Come with your laptop and a network connectivity. Although the venue we have has what do you call it, Wi-Fi, but from our experiences so far, sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't work as fast as we want it. So to avoid challenges, feel free to come with your own laptop and come with your own network device. If you have a modem, feel free to come with it. If you use your phone, feel free to use it. Anyone you use, please feel free to use it. Okay, I think I've covered the things that I did not mention earlier. There will be a profile link sent either today or tomorrow. Performance evaluation links will be sent within the class via the Google Classroom. Come with your computer, come with your laptop and network device provider. However, like I said, the venue has Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi for those using the facility. But from our own experience, it doesn't always work as we always want it. So to avoid shocks, stories that touch, please, you can come with your own network device. All right. Okay. So from Mr. Lucky Osukuna, I said, Doc, I say, please, have you mentioned the online food? I've mentioned it. I've mentioned it. The only thing I've not mentioned now is the fees. Thank you for reminding me. So let's go to the fees. Quickly, let's go to the fees. Thank you, Mr. Lucky. Okay, so is there any other question for me? 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 Any other question for IPM? Please ask us now. If you have any question for us, please ask us now. All right, so let me share the. Okay, so Mr. Lucky, I think your hand is up. Okay, so please kindly unmute. Let's hear from you. Mr. Lucky.
Yeah,
yes, go ahead.
Okay, so you're talking about the link for uploading profile and
yeah.
passport. Okay, so I remember we've done something like that, and I did mine. The link was sent to me, and then I sent my
Sorry, I can't hear you again. Okay, sorry, Mr. Lucky, I can't hear you again. I don't know whether it's your network or mine. But please, if you can hear me loud and clear, if someone is there hearing me, can you please kindly type 11 in the chat room so that I'll be sure it's not from my end. Please, if you can hear me loud and clear, kindly type 11 in the chat room. If you can hear me loud and clear, please kindly type. All right, so sorry. My network went off, but I'm back. So please, if you can hear me loud and clear, can you please help me type 11 in the chat room? If you can hear me loud and clear, can you help me type 11 in the chat room? Let me be sure. If you can hear me loud and clear, please, can you help me type 11 in the chat room? You can hear me loud and clear. All right, thank you, thank you. So, Mr. Lucky, I guess you were trying to ask a question, and your question is that you have uploaded your picture before on a particular program. Okay, so this is a separate program. Okay, so kindly upload for the use of this program. All right, thank you. Okay, for the fees, we have 3 categories of fees here. We have those who are new to IPM. You have not been to IPM before. This is your first time of coming to IPM. We'll have your fee separately. For associate member, if you're taking full package in class, it is $75,000 or $150 for those outside of Nigeria. If you're participating online, full package, it is 65,000 naira or $130 for those outside of Nigeria. If you're attending online for certificate of attendance only, is $37,500 or $75. For full member, full package in class, 85,000 or 100. Sorry, it seems I'm having a little network glitch, but that will be settled now. Okay, so if you're applying for full member and you're new to IPM, your fee for full package in class is $85,000 or $170. Online is $75,000 or $150, and certificate of attendance is $42,500. For fellow is $100,000 for full package or $200 for full package in class, $90,000 or $180 for online full package, and then $50,000 for certificate of attendance for online. Now, if you're an IPM professional, but you're not yet a member, that means you have been trained by IPM, but you've not been inducted. You have your project management, you have your HSC, you have your other certifications, but you've not been inducted. All right, this is your category. Associate member, $65,000 for full package in class, or $130,000. Sorry, $130. For online full package is $55,000 or $110. Then for online certificate of attendance only is $32,500 or $65. For full member is $75,000 or $150 for full package in class. Online full package $65,000 or $130. For certificate of attendance only for full member $37,500. For fellow, you have $85,000 for full participation in class or $170. For online full participation, $75,000 or $150. For certificate of attendance only, $42,500. For IIPM members, those who have been trained, inducted into IPM, they're already members of IPM. Associate member is $40,000 or $80 for full participation. Full package online is $30,000 or $60. Fees for online participation, certificate of attendance, only $20,000. For full member, $50,000 full participation in class or $100. Full package online, $40,000 or $80, and then online $25,000 or $50. For fellow, $60,000 naira or $120 for full participation in class. Online full package $50,000 or $100, and then certificate of attendance only, 30,000 naira only. Now, we try as much as we can to make this, flexible for everyone. So please, if you want your name to be processed in the certification, please make a commitment, at least 50% of whichever category you belong to. And then let us have your name and your CV so that we can start working on it. If we receive any payment outside of 28, you just have to wait till after the conference, then we'll attend to you. Okay, because after 28, we will not have all that time. And please, if these people are in this section, please, we need to know Fidel, Akko, and Enche. You made payment, but we are not sure of whether you are attending online or offline. So we need to know Emmanuel Ajifowowe, or the same thing, we are not definite of whether you're attending online or offline. So with that, we cannot say which certificate is due for you. All right. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll just take an extra 10 minutes for questions, recommendations. We would like to hear from you. Okay, we'd like to hear from you. Then we'll be rounding up. From Chinedu God, he said, I have not received any IPM certificate or induction and pay 85,000, which am I eligible for? Okay, so you are eligible for full member. So you see, where is your name? Ukoji. Okay, so Ukoji Chinedu, that's number 43. Certified management consultant and member. So this is 43, Ukoji Chinedu. Victor, I guess this is your name. In class, certified management consultant and then member. Olariwaju said, I paid 50,000 for fellow status, but my name appears, but no fellow. Olariwaju, if you are a member of IPM already at fellow category, there is no need of putting fellow in your as an expected certificate. All right. What we are listing here is the expected certificate, not your rank as a member of IPM. So if you're already a fellow of IPM, then we don't need to list that here. Okay. We don't need to list that here. All right. Any other question or concern? You can still use this avenue and check your name very well. If your name is well, okay. Mr. Lucky, please go ahead. Please unmute and go ahead. Yeah, well done, sir.
Okay. So for me, I paid 20,000.
Yes.
So that should be for certificate of attendance online.
Yes.
So from your explanation, I want to do the full online class.
Okay.
So does that mean I need to pay additional 10,000 to make it the 30,000 for?
Yes, you paid for associate before, right? That's associate.
Yes. Better.
Just a moment, let me get there. So for full class is 10, for full online class is 30, full package online is 30,000. So if you want to upgrade it, you pay an extra 10,000. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. All right. Is there any other question? All right. So I think I saw a similar question like that from Director Urilaja. So Director, your question was that you paid for member. Can you upgrade to fellow? I guess you asked a question like that. Yes, Director Orelaja. I think I saw a question like that. So if that question was from you, yes, you can, because you're already a director and you can go for that. Okay, Honorable Rahim, please go ahead. Unmute and let's hear from you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, my name is Goki Rahim.
You're welcome,
my question is based on the names you roll out. I saw some names that you put accredited business management consulting, fellow, lead project management professional.
Mm.
But in my own name, I didn't see lead project management professional. I don't know whether it's a mistake or it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, Mr. Rahim, you came very late. You just made your confession now. You came very, very late, but I will answer you. Who am I not to forgive or answer you? Okay, so number one, you're already a fellow of IPM. The titles we are writing here, they are for prospective people. So anybody you see fellow on his name simply means that on that day he will receive a fellow certificate. You already have your own fellow certificate in your house. Okay. I don't think there's any place we added LPMP. LPMP is for a certification. So if you have done your PMP before, that's before the release of okay, if you did your PMP before August 2021, then you need to get recertified on the new realities of project management. All right. So if you have done that, if you filled the verification status form we sent out earlier, we'll capture it from there. If you did not fill it, please feel free and go there and fill it. If you did PMP or if you did PMP or HAC and you've not filled the status verification, please kindly go and fill the status verification form. I'm trying to get the link. Okay. So that you fill it. So you can tell us all the courses you've done. And then not all the courses you've done. If you've done PMP, just let us know so that your name will be among those who will be recertified. So I've just published there. I've just sent to the chat room the status verification form. So if you're a member of IPM, you are a certified professional of IPM in project management or safety, please fill the recertification form. That's the status verification form, and then we'll pick it up from there. Honorable Rahim, I guess I've answered your question. If I have, kindly put 1 in the chat room. If I've not, then put 0. Let's know where to continue from. Okay, I have just 3 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes to round up. So if there are still questions, I will take them. So I have Mr. Shobuwale, kindly unmute and let's hear from you once again.
Yes, well done.
Thank you, sir. Welcome.
All right, sir. The name has been corrected.
Okay, thank you.
So it's now full name Shobuwale Olariwaju.
All right, thank you. That's to tell you that they are picking your feedback from the back end. Thank you. Okay, so from Chinyeri, who said, I will attend online, but I have in class against my name, number 34. All right, so we'll work on that also and make sure that you are in the right place. Okay. So I have 3 minutes more. Any other question? Does anyone have any recommendation to give us? Is there something you would like us to do better when you come? Please let us know. Are there things you would like us to assist you with? If you're coming from outside of Abuja, are there things you would like us to assist you with? Let us know. Would you want us to book your reservation before you're coming? Please let us know. But note, there is one I said that you can only book when you come. For Pope John Paul, you can only book when you come. So that means if you want to book with Pope John Paul, which is between 11,700, then you have to book when you come. If you want to book for first 40s, 17,800, then we can book ahead for you. And then someone made a recommendation here of another facility in Wuse for executives, three bedroom flat for 25,000 collectively. So maybe when he gets us that, he gets back that information. So Mr. Ajay, I don't know whether you've gotten that information now. The 25,000, how many days? And then let's know. Mr. Ajay, are you still there?
Gotten back to me, sir.
Okay, so you said it's in zone 4. Okay, the network, I can't really hear you that well. Is it from my own?
Can you hear me now, sir?
All right, go ahead, please.
Okay, I said yes. I've got. They said they've done renovation now. They've upped their price to 30K now.
Okay. But it's 3-bedroom flat.
Though
with a parlor.
initially the price, yes, it's 40K, but because of some of what they said, they can give us for 30K
Okay.
for the 3 days.
Okay.
That is 30, 30, 30.
Okay. That's 90,000.
So, and it's 3,000, and it has a very big parlor. So, like, just suggesting.
Okay,
It's a good one.
so 3 individuals who want to pay 10,000 naira per night can use them. Hello?
They can use them. Yeah.
All right. So and the security and lighting, how is it? I know there is lighting, we say anyway. And security, how far is security there? Okay, so I'm not hearing you again. So maybe you put those information in the chat room. But okay, so my network is still misbehaving, so it's telling me to go. Okay, so Mr. Ajay, please kindly help us get all the information, especially the security and the lightning side of the place. Then let's know.
Yes.
And
No
if
problem.
possible, we can check it out.
The security is well.
We can check it out within the week so that we'll have all information at our fingertips. All right. So at this juncture, men and brethren, we'd like to say a very big thank you for attending this workshop. So we had a total of about 44 persons that came for this workshop. And we have 84 registered attendees. So that's more than half. Okay, so in the presence of the absence of questions and recommendations, we'd like to say a very big thank you. As you're coming, be open-minded. No matter what, just keep it somewhere and come to learn something new. And then we have a lot to share. Now, just to remind us, everyone participating in this workshop, please, you are to send your CV to registrar@iipmi.org, your CV to ipmi.org, registrar@ipmi.org, registrar@iipmi.org. Please send your CV to that place. And then if you've not joined the Google Classroom, please endeavor to join the Google Classroom. Whether you're attending online or offline, please, when the link for Zoom is being sent out, please ensure you register so that you get other things, the recordings and all of that on Zoom. Also, ensure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the videos for life. At least you can have them from YouTube. Before you come, please prepare your cards, your business cards. If you want to give anybody your business profile for consulting or contract purposes, please also prepare your profile, business profile and come with it. For those online, we might not need to collect your profile, but you can share your online profile, the link to your online profile, or either on LinkedIn or other ones, or any other platform you use for your business profile or individual profile. You can share that with us online so that we can also distribute it to participants. For certificates to be received, full package, you have certificate of attendance, certified or accredited management consultant, membership certificate, and awards. For IPM professionals for project management at HSC, you get a recertification. Please note, I said awards are optional, except you are noted for award. We won't give you an award. So award is just optional. So those who will get award, congratulations in advance. And then online participants are not qualified for awards, okay, because we need to see the people we're giving awards to. All right. For souvenirs again, you are expected to have a workshop bag, an ID card, professional membership ID card, your professional PIN, your flash drive, your study materials, your jota, your pen, and once again, optional plaque for those who will be given award or extra certifications for those teams that will be performing excellently. A gown will be provided, an induction gown will be provided, but it's not part of the souvenir. So you use it for your snapshots and all of that. And then after that, you return it back to the desk office. For those who are interested in taking a booth, you want to showcase your product to the partner, to the participants, both online and offline. We'll have just 3 slots. The requirement is that you just need to have your 3 staff present in the venue. Okay, that means you and 2 extra persons for you to qualify for a slot. And we are not charging you any extra fee for slot. The food that will be served will have tea break, which is tea or coffee, or if you choose to take water, plus snacks and a protein, which could be fish or chicken. Lunch, we only have 1 2-in-1 food, which is either jollof rice or fried rice with either chicken or fish. Other additional information we have passed. A profile link will be sent just for you to fill the necessary information for the almanac, digital soft copy almanac that will be created. Then the performance evaluation form will be used to evaluate the program during and after the workshop. And please come with your laptop and your network device provider. Come with your laptop and network device provider. Finally, if you still want to make payments or you have individuals who are interested, please feel free, at least between now and 28th tomorrow. Please, let's have all those things. After Monday, Tuesday, we are going to rest. So any payment coming in on Tuesday, you just have to wait till after the conference or after the workshop. So the best thing to do is you want to attend, make a commitment. Let's know that, okay, this person is coming or these persons are coming, and then we'll have your name. But before the conference is over, you finish, you complete your payment so that you receive your certificate and every other thing that goes with that. On this, gentlemen and brethren, I want to say a very big thank you. My name still remains Eburuche O.C. Banito, and I am the program director for IPM. Now, we also want to say, online participant, please, IPM is not responsible for your dispatch. Online participant, IPM is not responsible for your dispatch. If you're in Abuja and you want to attend online, please, after the workshop, come to our office to pick it. If you're in Lagos, we are not sending anything to Lagos this time around, because if we say we want to send, it is bulky. We cannot just gather it and start sending to Lagos. And we don't want it ruptured. We have so many things in one. Okay, so we won't pack your bag, pack everything, and then we'll rupture. No. So if you're outside of Abuja, any other location you are, please, you take care of your dispatch. And please, we will not use night post this time around to avoid rupturing of certificates. And of course, they've already told us initially that they don't send original certificates. So we only have one option: FedEx, DHL, that's private courier service. DHL, FedEx can go, UPS. So find anyone that is best for you. You can pay online. They come to our office and pick it up. Okay. You can pay online, tell them what you want, and they come to our office here in Abuja, pick it up and get it to you in whatever location you are. You're in Canada, you're in Turkey, you're in Ghana, you're in Benin Republic. At least for the countries we've seen, please, IIPM is not responsible. The highest we can do is to scan your certificates and send to you a soft copy to your email. But for the hard copies, and for we cannot scan your PIN, we cannot scan your ID card, we cannot scan your jota and your pen and every other thing, right? So for dispatch purposes, we'd like to sound it again. We're having 23 persons now, because by the time we come back, somebody will say, but you people didn't tell us that dispatch. So for these 23 people here, please bear us witness. So because we called for a meeting, We were 43. We are now 23. 20 people got busy and they left. We'll still dispatch it through email so that we all get aware. We don't want to take anyone by surprise or unaware. And we don't want you to feel like you're paying for something you've already paid. So we just want you to clarify that. Okay, Maheshwa said, can we send someone to Abuja office to pick? Why not? You can send someone to Abuja. Olufemi, please, my name is Benjamin. Please, can you just go to the comment section on that webpage and just put that so that those working on that will just pick it up. But payment deadline for full payment said to be December 1st. Yes, provided you've made your part payment, you can complete anytime within the workshop period. If you did not complete, we'll keep your certificate and keep your souvenir. Okay. Any other? Okay. Okay. Now, if for those who may want us to book in advance for them, please, we will drop the account number now. Hotel accommodation. You want us to book and you want to pay, please feel free to pay to this account so that they can work on it. 10200171605. That's IIPM UBA. So 10200171605. You want us to pay for your accommodation, to book an accommodation in advance for you. Please, just whichever one you want to take. If you want to take Pope John Paul, 11,700. If you want us to book 4 nights for you, let us know. If you want us to book 3 nights, let us know. If you want to book first 40s, first 40s. If you want to book first 40s, 17,900. Then you can pay in for the number of days you want us to get for you, and then we'll get that done. All right. So thank you so much for your time. This means so much to us. Once again, don't stop promoting this program. Don't stop telling your colleagues. We have some people who have some concerns, and we are resolving that. Some directors were called for promotion exam, almost the same period. I think from 29th of December to 29th of November to 1st of December. Don't worry, we are working that out. So for the days you will not be in class, please try and be online at least. Okay. Okay, should you have need to call us for whatsoever purpose or chat us, please kindly use this. This is my private line, so I'm going to be 24/7 available. If you're chatting me, I'm going to be 24/7 available to respond. If you're calling me, I may not be 24/7 available to respond, but as soon as I see your missed call, I'll definitely call you back, right? Okay. And if you call me, I did not pick, you send me chat, I did not respond, kindly send me a text. I will definitely respond. So I would prefer you send text anyway, so that I can easily respond, or you send chat, I'll easily respond. 2347062628598 plus 2347062628598 plus 2347062628598. All right. Can we shut down this meeting right now? There is no adjournment because we are done. I will also want to acknowledge the presence of one of our faculty members, Dr. Joseph Oluwaseyi David, all the way from United States of Ogun State. Thank you so much, Dr. Joseph, for joining us in this meeting. So, in the absence of any concern, can we shut down? Another faculty member just joined, but now we are shutting down. That's Pastor Mrs. Ifoma Eze, the wife of Bishop Okudili Eze. So she just joined, but we are going. So maybe we can leave her to continue the meeting afterwards. All right, thank you so much. So if we can, there is no adjournment. The next adjournment will be after the conference. We'll come and do review, and that's all. So if I can comfortably shut down this platform, kindly type 00. If there is any other concern, type 11 and tell us what is it in a second. If I can shut down now, type 00. If there is any other concern, if there is something you think we are missing, let us know. Okay, so I have 2 zeros. I need like 5 zeros. All right. Thank you so much. This has been wonderful and it has been awesome. I guess you got the information you needed. So we'll look forward to seeing you in Abuja or seeing you online from your room. Thank you and you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time.